All right, this is Dana, and I'm just going to show you how to do unit conversion via video and my handy dandy pen in my hand here. So let's make a title so we know what we're doing. Unit conversion. So conversion isn't difficult, but it can get really confusing unless you follow the steps. So let's say we want to convert 3 feet into inches. That one's going to be really easy, okay? So 3 feet equals how many inches? So we kind of can write it as an equation, and that'll help us kind of figure out the math. So 3 feet, and I know that there are 12 inches in each foot, right? So do I put the 12 on the top or do I put the 12 on the bottom? How do I figure this out? So I'll show you the way to do that. So 3 feet, and then we multiply by the conversion factor, okay? And that's what we're talking about, this 12 inches equal 1 foot. So you multiply by the conversion factor. So the way to figure it out is you really have an imaginary line going on here. You every time you can put a 1 underneath because that equals the same thing. 3 over 1 equals 3. Okay, now this 1 doesn't have any units attached to it, okay? So what you do is you have to be able to cancel out these feet because you want to have inches at the end. Okay, can you see on this side? Okay, you want to be able to have only inches. You don't want feet inches, and you don't want inch feet. You just want inches. So you need to be able to have inches at the top and feet at the bottom. So let's do that. So let's write our units first, feet, and then inches. And so when you see feet and feet, you know you'll be able to cancel those out. So now let's think about how many inches equal how many feet. Okay, so 12 inches equal 1 foot, okay? And then that'll give us our answer. Now you guys know how to do that the quick way. You're just like, wow, 12 inches times 3, no big deal. But when we get into more complicated units that you've never heard of before, it's really important to do it the long way, just at least the first couple of times, or at least to figure out where you have to put your units. So, and there are going to be some conversions, and you're not going to know which one is larger and which one is smaller until you actually write it out, or it'll be hard to imagine a furlong or a chain or some of these units of measurement that we use in natural resources. So as you see there, you cancel out the feet, you cancel out the feet. This has no units, right? So even longer, 12 divided by 1 equals 12 inches, okay? All right, like I said, that one's super easy. Let's do miles to inches. Okay, let's see. Let's do 3 miles. Equals how many inches? Question mark, inches. So this one is going to need, this is like a 2-step problem. We're going to need 2 conversion factors. Unless you already have the number for how many inches are in a mile, then it's a 2-step problem. Okay. So we know we have 3 miles, and we need to put miles down here, and because we don't have the number for how many inches go in a mile, but we do have the number for how many feet go in a mile, and we have the number for how many feet go in an inch. So there's 5,280 feet in a mile. Okay, so remember, we want to get to inches. That's why I wrote it in over on the side. We want to get to inches. Don't keep your goal in mind. So then we know we can cross out miles, and we'll be good there. So let's multiply by the factor again. But we have feet, but we need inches. So that's easy. We've done that. Feet over inches. So 12 inches and 1 foot. So we're multiplying by 5,280 and 12, okay? Okay, let me